So that was the final week of the mole, everyone. Congrats. We made it to the end without killing each other. Almost. We still have a day left to go, technically. Anywho, I think this week was so much fun. It was probably my favorite so far out of the weeks. Probably because not even just the challenge itself, but after the challenge, after we took the quiz and everything, we got to like talk about it after, and that was just so fun and so funny. Um, so as for my role, I was part of the orange team. I was a mole suspect. So I had to go up into that room, into the little attic storage room with Sarah and Gabby, and we got to compete for the orange team, which wasn't needed because Austin is a genius. Of course, you already know. But he basically solved all the riddles, is what I heard, which I'm not surprised. Um, because, like I said, he's a genius. So, congrats to the orange team. You guys did really well. Um, things I noticed about other players, Tim and Alexander. I don't know. Gabby was really suspicious at first. She was acting like, oh, like I'm the mole and everything, and it was interesting. She was trying like I think she was trying to like throw us off. Um and so that kind of threw me for a spin at the beginning. And then as actually the thing went on, I was like, okay, it's definitely not Gabby. It like has to be Tim or Xander, or Sarah, I guess. But I mean, Sarah's never been on my suspect list. So things I noticed right off the bat, Tim and Alexander definitely like. We got to choose our teams at the beginning before we got to do all the challenges, and Tim and Xander just like immediately, Alexander just immediately partnered up. Words are difficult. Um, so my hypothesis about why they did it, I think it's just because they're buddy buddy, and actually in lieu of the conversation we had after the quiz, I think that I think that both of them have been telling each other that they're not the mole and been trying to help each other out with the whole thing. But I'm pretty sure, I'm still so sure that Tim is the mole. There's no way he's not, I think. Because on the advantage quiz, as Maddie pointed out, one of the questions was, does the mole have piercings? And already circled was no. And that couldn't be any of us. I don't think any of us girls, unless Sarah just doesn't have her ears pierced and I'm blind. Um, so it kind of narrows it down to Tim and Alexander. And that conversation we had afterwards, Alexander sounded so frustrated with the fact that he believed us that it wasn't any of us, but he wasn't it, and that he believed Tim when Tim said he wasn't the mole, and he didn't vote for Tim, which like Tim, like if you're the mole, like props to you, like you somehow managed to make him believe that like you're not the mole. Anyway, besides the point, I still think it's Tim. I think everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. Yeah, that's it. Good job, everybody. We did awesome. Can't wait. Oh, and if you didn't see the announcement, there's a four-way tie. Four-way tie. So we'll see how that turns out. Good luck to the rest of you.